Hello, I think this is Monday. Is it Monday? Or is it, no, this is Tuesday. This is Tuesday, and it's late. It's probably about 10:30. And no, I did not get a video up until, that's what I'm doing now. So it will probably be Wednesday before you see this. And to start off, this is just stuff from Michael's. And then I've got this package that I got from Etsy that I told y'all about, and we'll be showing that. I am going to go ahead and cut this box. I ordered this stuff from Michael's. Of course, there is Mix2Mold in here because it was still on sale for 50% off. I ordered this on Sunday, and I got it today. So that was fast shipping. And of course, I ordered enough where it was free shipping. And I actually earned from this order, I earned a $10 voucher. So there are some good deals to be had. I'm going to just show you, and I'll probably take the box down because I'm getting the paper out of it. Okay. Yep, there's my 3 buckets of Mix2Mold that I got. And I'm going to just put them up underneath here. If I can. I was down to 1.5, so it's a good thing that I got it. Okay, I'm moving the box. So I think it's just too... Oh, here we go. I should have done that to begin with. And I'll get the stuff out. And then we'll go through it. Okay, these were buy one, get one half, 50% off. Well, buy one, get one free, basically. No, you bought one and you got the next one 50% off. That's what it was. And this is Ashland, which is a good brand. I buy a lot of fillers, and those are seashells. And this has got a little bit of the luster on there. So, oh, and I paid, I don't think there's a, no, there's not an invoice. Hold on a minute. I think this was $3.99 that I paid for that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. That was normally $7.19, and I got it for $3.49. I don't know how they figured that. Okay, and then this is Ashland also, and this is the mini River Rock. It's a lot smaller. And what is this called? Yeah, Natural Baby Rocks by Ashland. And I paid $4.19 for these. And then I got this. This is Ashland also. And this is called Iridescent Silver Crushed Glass. That's what it's supposed to be. And I paid $2.87 for this. That doesn't look like crushed glass to me, though. It doesn't say anything about crushed glass either. That does not look like crushed glass to me. But maybe it is. It's pretty. It is iridescent. So, okay, I got that. And then I got foil transfer sheets. This was the holographic foil transfer sheets, and this was $1.29. And there's supposed to be 5 sheets in here. Let's see if we can take one out. And all this came from Michael's. There's 5 sheets in there? Oh no, it's stuck. No, I don't want the foil sheets to stick to that. Oh, they're thin. They are thin, but they actually almost look holographic on the back too. But for the dollar, what did I say, 49 cents, that was a no-brainer. Okay, let me fold that over so I don't get the sticky on there. I probably shouldn't have taken it out of the package, but it goes in pretty good. Okay. And then I got Specialty Glitter Rainbow Foil Flake, and this was $2.99. Oh wow. That's what that looks like. I like the colors. And then, because I bought that one, this one right here, which is the Pearl White Specialty Glitter, this cost me, what does that say? $1.19. And I got it because I'm hoping these pearl beads don't have the holes in them. I don't care anything about the stars. I got it because I wanted the little beads. Oh, and yes, that's what I was hoping for. Let's see if I can find a halfway decent pair of tweezers down here. Yeah, I have this that I could use, and there's no... Is there a hole? No, there's no holes. Okay. And then I have these little white ones too. They're not pearl, but they're white. I can't grab a hold of one. Yeah, right there. Can you see that? I'm bringing it up to check it. Yeah, so you can see that. And then, of course, those. And that's why I got it. I mean, there's little star, which would be okay, I guess. But I bought this basically to use in seashells and stuff. Okay, and I'm going to leave it on 2 because I'm going to show you this glitter and the glow in the dark. And I got this off of Etsy. Now, this is just samples. And this was $2.50 that I paid for this. And that's just a little bit of glitter, okay? It's a 1/4 of an ounce. And it's called Peach. And I didn't have anything peachy. And I was looking for something to add to. My main purpose for this was to get the glow in the dark powder, which I did. And this is what they're calling their white diamond dust, which I really didn't need. And this is their 1/2 ounce. But it's still very pretty. And then this is what they're calling octopus. Right there. And it's a pretty. But this, I got 113 grams of glow-in-the-dark powder. And it's in several different bags, evidently. 1, 2, 3, 4 bags. Yeah, 4 bags. But they're not full, so I don't know why in the world they didn't just fill up 1 bag. Which I will probably do. Just so I would have 1 bag of it. And that's about, it's not much in each bag. But it's 113 grams. It's a little over 113. 113 with the bag. And I don't know how many pieces it will do. And I saw where Mod Podge has the glow-in-the-dark sealer, and I thought, well, why don't you just use that? This was not cheap. This was like $9 for this. So, I don't know how far it will go. But we will find out. And the glitter's pretty, but it's not, you know, at least it gave me something peachy. I didn't have any of that. That is okay, and this is nothing special. I have this right here. I like better than that. This came from Temu. And that's really fine. And you almost can't tell the difference, right? Yeah, look at that. You really can't tell the difference. This was a lot cheaper than that was. They probably got the... I don't know. But I just got the little sample thing so I could try them out. And I'll stick them up there. I really wanted the glow in the dark. Okay. Oh, let's open these and see what... These look really dusty and dirty. They do not look like the picture showed. I want to see if I can get... Just want to see what they look like when they get... Okay, they look a little bit better once they... Okay. So that's not too bad. Okay, and let's open these. We'll just open all of them. We'll see what they all look like. And I'll put this right there. Now these are pretty. And they do have a lot of color in there. I wish I'd bought 2 of those. Yeah, I really like that. Ooh, see, that's a pretty one right there. Yeah, I like those a lot. And I wish I had something to put. I wish I had a container to put this in. Let me see if I've got a container up here. I've got a little bit of black left, but maybe I can put that in. Let's see if I can combine these two. I know my videos have been short, huh? I've had people say, what's going on? What's happened to Beth? Because they're not used to me doing short videos. Those are the same thing, right? Yeah, they are. So let's see if we can't get... I'm not going to be able to get it all in there. So I guess I'm just going to have to do something with this. This is pretty, though. Trying to figure out what to do to use these up. That's not very many. I can figure something out, I'm sure. But in the meantime, I'm going to dump them in there because there's not many, and I'll find a mold to use them in tonight. Because I want to get these out of this. But you know, I just noticed, see that? Yeah, I don't want to put those in where there's black. Look at that. That would have come off on those. Who would have thought that? What are these? Oh, they're under Halloween. I wouldn't have ever thought of... Because they're black, they're calling them Halloween? Is that what it is? How are y'all doing with the weather going on? I know some of y'all are over in Kansas and Kansas City. I know that I've got a couple and subscribers and watchers, and we're fixing to get it tomorrow. Well, actually, later tonight, or in the wee hours of the morning, and tomorrow all day long. And I'm hoping, you know, they're saying strong thunderstorms. I'm just hoping that we don't get the worst of it. Okay, I want y'all to see these. Because it's supposed to be iridescent glass. Oh, it fills up almost that whole thing, too. Heavy bag. These bags are reusable. I'm not throwing that away. But I wanted you to be able to see that. Oh, these are glass. Oh, these feel good. Oh, I like those. Oh, that would look so good in a shell. we were going to do Mix2Mold, but now I want to do resin. Because I got all this filler. But you're not going to be able to see it, so we're going to have to do Mix2Mold tonight. It's too late for me to do resin. I don't have time to get it cured and to even get a video up first thing in the morning. So we're stuck with Mix2Mold tonight. Which doesn't bother me a bit. I love Mix2Mold anyway. Y'all know that. But I really want to do... You know, that reminds me of what that is. But these are beads. But does that not look like the same? Only these look like little... Oh, I think I hear thunder. Oh, oh, and there they go, all over the place. Okay. Yeah, we will be doing resin because there's so much of it I want to try with the stuff that I got. But for tonight, we're going to be doing Mix2Mold. And I've got a couple of things out here. I've got this tray. And I want to use this for a display in the booth because there's like little dividers. Granted, there's not very many, but I can put some birds and some skeleton heads and some little things, you know, and just, I could replenish them. You know, it's not like I have to put up bukus of them out. But I just thought that would be a cool little display thing. So we're going to try this with Mix2Mold. But then I had this out. I was going to do this last night. I got busy cleaning stuff, and so I did not get around, and I cleaned all this last night, and it's already got stuff all over it. And I was down here today for hours cleaning. But I want to do this with Mix2Mold. This looks like there's stuff all in it, though. I have never turned this inside out. I don't know if you can. Oh, no. Okay. See, there's things in it. And it's really, you really can't get it. But I can see stuff down in there. My ring won't stay on. It's down in the finger thing. I've only done this once, and that's that one that I did to use, and then it's in there somewhere. I keep forgetting to pull it out and use it. This is not easy, y'all. And see, it's soapy from that white, baby white. Okay, I think I got it. And I think we're going to do this And I just found this mold. I was looking for another mold when I found this mold that I have never done before, and it's a Resin mold. And it is a slider box. And, yeah, I don't think I've even taken this out of the package. Is the lid supposed to be as big as the top? See, this looks like two bottoms to me. This does not look like a, they look identical. Are they supposed to be identical? And if they are, how do they slide? Oh, okay, they're not identical. Wait a minute, that's on the outside though. Why is that there? There's nothing on the inside. It's just a square. These are identical. Oh, y'all. The only thing different is this, but it's on the outside. Okay, it says you can have multi-layer box by pouring more bottom parts. I think they gave me two bottom parts. No, okay, one's a little bit. Okay, we're going to pour this because I got to see. I'll save the box. Yes. And I told Rose that this was going to be a short one, and she started laughing. And something tells me this is not going to be a short one. Something tells me I'm probably going to be down here until 1 o'clock in the morning still doing videos. That's not going to hit to YouTube until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And you know, I have the mold that I could make these. Where you could do them different sizes, and I really need to make that mold because that's for the biggest one, which is this one. I had it right. That is sticky. You know, something tells me I need to go get a dryer sheet. You know, a dryer sheet will take that static. You see what I did? Did y'all see? Were you aware of what I was doing when I was doing it? But a dryer sheet will take the static out of these molds. Yeah, these little wooden things are nice. But you know, this is a Resin that I got off Amazon. There's a mark all over the top of this. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that right there? It's like right there. And then there's a scratch over here. So just because you get a Lux resin doesn't mean it's going to be any better than a SIlicone or an AliExpress mold. Okay, now we have to figure out what we want on the top and the bottom. Do we want a solid color? Do we want to make it look marbled? Or do we want, I wonder if this is still good. This has been sitting out all. Don't think I have any brown left, which really bites. I'm looking for the turmeric. I do have some brown left. And I want some yellow, but do I want, let's go with that yellow. I would love to be able to get a terracotta. Let's try those colors. Well, let's see. Do I have a white? Okay. And I know this is not going to be enough. But maybe it will be enough to do one of them. And I'm going to go ahead and get gloves on. And I should probably put one of those things up underneath here. But I'm not going to. So maybe I can be neat. Oh, I'm going to put you back down. Let me put you all the way so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Yes, I want to start singing the Alka-Seltzer song. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, oh, what a relief it is. Every time I do this. Okay, I'm going to mix this up, and this is not nearly enough. And I know it's not, but I'm just mixing it up so I don't have a big old clop of it in there. This right now reminds me of milk. It's thin and runny, and it is definitely not the right consistency. Okay. 2 more. And it's still not going to be enough. But we'll get there eventually. I think it's going to take about 7. There's 4 in here right now. Still like water. You can hear it. Way, way too thin. That's 6. Let's see. Oh, I think it's going to take 8. But now this is a whole lot more than I normally make at one time. Yeah. Sounded like somebody was just trying to get in the door. That was odd. Okay, let's try 2 more. It could be the wind coming up. It is awfully, awfully quiet down here. I'm going to put you on pause for just a minute. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I went upstairs and got John. That sort of freaked me out a little bit. He went and checked. The door is locked, but he's going outside and checking the outside. I thought maybe it was the wind because we got that rose bush, but it's no windy out there right now, so I don't know what it was. Okay. We got to get this right because this is a bunch of it. So we're going to shake them up. And it took 9. Y'all didn't see it. And it's still sort of thin. But I'm doing that. Oop, there's a lump. I'm doing that because of this being the way it is. There's another lump. Okay. Is it because I'm using this big old thing? No, there it goes. Okay. It's still sort of thin, but I think it will be okay. I hope it will be okay. Oh no, see, it did that. Just shoots out. Woo. That's brand new. I need to shake this up. Yeah, I'm sort of doing it on top of each other. That's brand new too. Okay, and then we're going to try this first. Okay, and I'm doing the box first. I'm going to bring this over here, and I'm going to turn it sideways. And I am doing it in a pattern. Uh-oh. It shouldn't have gone over the sides already. Okay. I'll tell you, having this wooden thing around this mold makes a major difference in this mold. And yes, I'm doing this to make sure there are no air bubbles whatsoever. Okay. Oh, come on. Don't get hard on me. Come on. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I think this has gotten way, way too hard. And I don't know if I can do this or not, but I don't want to lose this if I can save it. So I added water with it being in the mold. Yes, I did. I've never done this with Mix2Mold, so I don't know if it's savable this way or not, but we will find out. I don't think this is going to turn out. I think I wasted all this right here. I think I did. But we won't know until it's time to take it out for sure. But something tells me I did. And this is probably why I should have look at that, yeah. Y'all know how I feel about backs. And this one definitely. Oh, I hope this is not the top. You know how sometimes the tops are the... Oh, that would not be good. I'm just making sure that it's even. By some miracle, if this turns out, I want it to be even. Yeah, I'm doing this for a reason, y'all. I'm trying to put some kind of texture in it, so if it... Oh boy. Yeah, I'm cleaning the edge up now. Because I'm fixing to clean this off before we start on the next one. And of course the mess is real. If there's somebody out there that can do this without making a mess, I would love to meet them. In reality, I mean, you can make a video look any way you want to. I'm just saying it because I have literally tried. I mean, really tried. And I can almost do it. But I've not been able to do any of these without making some kind of mess. And it may just be me. Maybe it is. But it is easy cleanup, as you can see. It's a lot easier to clean up than resin is. That's for sure. And we're going to clean that up. See, I've not had that happen in a long, long time, and it's probably because I poured so much at once. Or it could be that it's late at night. But I actually do better at night. Okay, and this right here, I'm going to save. I don't throw this stuff away. Especially this color. This color is going to be awesome. You know, chorizo or whatever. Is that? No, it's not chorizo. Terrazzo? Chorizo is... Oh, no. Okay. The thing about it being powder is everything cleans up so much easier. So does your paint brushes. I gotta find... I need to start another thing of this anyway. I need to get a big old bucket. And when I get a big old bucket full, I need to do a big stepping stone. And yes, I am going to take the time to clean this out right now. It's not going to take that long to do it. And I don't know if I'm going to be using this again or not. But if I decide to, it will be clean and ready for me to do so. I'm getting a baby wipe out. The color did sort of stain this. I don't know, maybe I should have used alcohol on it. Normally a baby wipe will take it off, and it is, it's taking it off. Let me spray some alcohol. see if that doesn't work. And it did. Okay. Okay, that is clean. If we choose to do that again, which I'm afraid we're going to need to for that. That might not take as much as I think it's going to. But I want to be prepared if it does. Okay. So. Yeah, we're cleaning this off. This is all part of it. This is definitely all part of the process. I'm back needing an X-Acto knife again. Still. There it goes. I know some people don't clean their stuff, and that's okay. Or they wait and they clean it, you know, every week, and that's fine. That's just not me. I don't expect this to turn out, y'all, so I'm not being real fragile with it. I mean, I'm not bouncing it off the wall, but not yet anyway. I could accidentally drop it. Okay. This is actually sort of relaxing. Cleaning it off. Okay. I was going to show you all this too. That's that dish that I did. That's sealed, sanded. And that's actually got a lot more color in it than what I thought at first. It's quite pretty. And that's the one that I put the alcohol ink right into the mixed mold. Okay, let's do this one. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that. Okay, and we're going to just use a regular cup for this one. We're going to get some water. And we are going to use we're going to do those 3 shades of green. What is in this cup? Do you see that? Yep, we're not going to be using this. Okay. Let me get another cup. No, I don't need another cup. I just don't know where it came from. Oh, is it coming off my gloves? It's probably coming off my gloves. There's 2. And that is not going to be enough. But we want to get that mixed up really good. That is 3. Spread that down and move it up off. I'm sitting there seeing all areas where it could settle. Okay. And 4.
It's like midnight right now.
But I knew if I didn't get a video done right now, I may not get another one done tomorrow either, and I didn't want that happening, so. That's still too thin. Okay, this will be 5. And I know I'm mixing too much up now. Okay, so let's get that out. And we're going to put, I need to check these up. This is just different color grains. Oh, pooped. Some's got a little bit more blue than others. That's new. I've got new colors coming from Temu again. They all say green, but they all look a little bit different, so we shall see if they are. They may be really green. Okay. I don't want that on the bottom. I don't want it on the sides, but I do not want it gonna be solid white. I want the bottom solid white. Okay. Looks like it's going in. Is that just me, or does it look like it's going in that way? Yes, I'm going to have to mix more up, but I want to get all that off the bottom first. Okay. Another cup. And some more water. I'm squirting it over here so I don't get the water all over the place. Okay. And this is just going to be white. This sort of reminds me of cornstarch. Have y'all ever mixed cornstarch up with water when you're making gravy or something? This sort of reminds me of that. I washed all those little tiny molds that I use all the time that I keep up there. I washed every one of those today. There's a bunch, and some of them had gotten really yucky. I don't know if this is enough or not, to be quite honest with you. I don't think it's going to be. Okay. Hope there's no air bubbles. I keep forgetting to do that and blowing. See, it does work though. Okay. That's the way I chose to do it. I want that bottom covered. And nope, that is not enough. So we are going to hurriedly, come on. Get more in there before that sets up. Okay, here we go. I think that's too runny still. Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit more in there. It does not feel thick enough. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. I think this will be fine. Okay, then we have this one that we're going to do. I don't really want to move that. Because it should be pretty level right there. Until it firms up a little bit. I do not want to move that. Oh, but I'm going to. I want it out of the way. Okay. So here we go. We're going to do that one. We're going to use that. We're getting the big bottle out now. You know what? I want to know how much it takes. So I hope it stays in there. Ah! Okay, I'm fixing to dump it in here, but I got to get this water out first. Okay. Yes, I can do this with Mix2Mold because it's water-based. You couldn't do this with resin, okay? So, let me look and see what it says. Oh, goodness, I can't see that silly thing for nothing. I'm bringing it over here to see. What does it say, ounces? Lord have mercy, this is 12 ounces for real? I gotta make 12 ounces of this stuff up? Well, alrighty. We know what we gotta do now. Let's see if it works. This thing's showing 12 ounces. Let's start with that amount of water. Yeah, I'm coloring the water. Next, open more popsicle sticks. I need to get more popsicle sticks. Thankfully, they're only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. Oh, poot. That is not the color I want at all. Oh, that's that baby poop yellow color. I wanted a beige. But if I add white to it, we're going to be adding a lot. I'm just adding white just to see what it's going to look like. Now let's try it. I know I need 12 ounces of it. What am I up to now? What am I up to? No, I'm not. I'm not close. Okay. Well, I'm sort of close, but... Yeah, and I brought out the little mixer thing from Resin. And by the way, Julie Epley won the Resin Mix2Mold measuring cup set, and I tried to send her a message, and she's not responded. I put a notification on the YouTube, and I also sent her a Facebook instant message, and she's a member of the Facebook group, and I've still not heard from her. So if you're watching this, Julie, please contact me so I know where to send it to. Me using this made me think of it. Make sure there's no water standing inside there. I am going to spray it with alcohol though, because there is a lot of places that air could get trapped in there. Okay. Still going. Let's see, am I at 12 ounces? I think I'm at 12 ounces on here. I'll check it in just a minute. but it's still not thick enough. I'm telling you, I don't like these as well as I like my popsicle stick. Nope, I still have a little ways to go. I think I'm at 10.5 ounces. I'm going to make sure I'm right at the 12 ounce. I don't want to be shy an ounce and have to mix up more. And we'll see if that works. Pouring water down the mold before you mix it, that would be cool to know. If I could see, this thing is not... No, I'm still shy a little bit. Thankfully, I had enough water in here. I am going to tone this down a little bit with white, though. It's still too yellow for me. That's getting there. But I am going to tone it down. It's still just a little bit too... Okay. Here we go. Just a couple. I don't want a whole lot. Let's see if this won't swirl it better. Okay, and here we go. Now, according to this, I needed this much, but I don't think I'm going to need that much. Oh my goodness, I think I'm going to have way too much. But I am pushing down on this, making sure that oh my, oh, I'm going to be short. Look at that. I'm never going to get that color again. Never, ever, ever. Almost made it. I'm trying to get the same color, and that's going to be almost impossible to do. But I'm going to try. Wow, that's close. Okay, now because I want this to set level, I'm going to do this right here. Yep. I need something to hold it. I still have a little bit left, so I don't want to waste it, but yeah, that'll work. Okay. And what do I have up here? Do I have enough for the mushroom? I don't think so. Let me pull this down. Okay, let's just do this one. We'll do a skeleton head. We'll do red. Ooh, that's way too much red. I don't like that. Skeleton head. Let's just do a skeleton head. Okay, let's do another skeleton head. Okay, and then that I'm going to just keep for more chips because there's not enough of that. to worry about. And so I'm putting that back up underneath there. See, these are all nice and clean, and I got stuff over it. But yeah, these were all the molds that I cleaned today. And there's a whole bunch more up here too. But okay, and we're going to put this stuff up where it belongs. And we're going to clean a little bit. Not for very long, because I'm going to demold in just a minute. We're going to set those over there. I'm going to set this over here for right now, somewhere. Well, I really expected it to be storming by now, so I don't know what the deal is. I watched our local weather earlier, and they were saying all night long and all day tomorrow. Or I should say today, because it is already after midnight, I'm sure. I can't tell by this phone. Boy, that's stuck right smack in the middle. Does that sit up enough for me to move it? Wow. I'm afraid to move it, y'all. I'm going to change gloves. I'm going to get these gloves off. What did I do with my phone? Okay. Yeah, it's 12:20 right now. Sorry, y'all. I'm just looking at my phone. Okay. I don't know if I should come back in an hour to give these items a real chance. That's cold. That's sitting right there, and I'm afraid to move that. For fear I'd break it, crack it somewhere. Wow, that's heavy. Okay, but we got it. We got it done. So here we go. Let me get a wipey. This should be the bottom, right? Oh, I'm so scared that's going to be the top. Okay. Well, that's stuck on there. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to give it a couple more seconds. I don't know. I don't know why. Okay, there's some air bubbles right there. Air bubble right there. I got some air bubbles, but I can fix that. I wanted this to look like stone. I'm going to take it over here so you can't see it till I get it totally out. Okay, I'm going to put the mold back the way it goes. And making sure we've got all the big chunks out of it. Okay, here we go. We've got air bubbles around the edges, but that's fixable. I'm not worried about that. Oh, that's the slide part. That's the part, okay, that's the bottom of the box, which the box is lovely. I love the way the color came out. You see the waves? Yeah, I really, really like that. I can fix. I can sand all that down and put some more Mix2Mold in and get that. So I'm not concerned with that. I'm not going to do it right now because it's hollow. It's a box. Okay. This I don't think is going to come out. I would be amazed if it did. I mean, you saw me adding water to the mold. I mean, I literally squeezed water onto the mold. And we're fixing to find out. Clean those later. Okay, once again, I'm going through and I'm wiping off the mold. Okay, we have air bubbles. Yeah, we've got air bubbles, but that's fixable. We've got air bubbles right there, but we can fix that. If the box is intact, we can fix those air bubbles. When you saw what I had to do to this thing, it's amazing that that's all. Wow. Okay. Okay, okay, that's gorgeous. But my fear is right. That's the top. I want that to be the top. And it can be. Okay. Oh, I love this. And I can pour another one. Oh, wow. This is awesome. I don't really have to pour another one, but I'm probably going to. Yes, I'm wetting my file down. Because I see a couple. And I want to get the small little ones that I can get. I'm not putting much pressure on this, okay? I want y'all to know that. Because this is still really, really soft. Okay. These are just tiny little, which I am amazed that this turned out as good as it did. And it does slide. Oh, that is so amazing. Okay, did I get all the... That's a big one. I might have to fill that one in a little bit. That's okay. I can do that. Wow, I love this color. I absolutely love the colors. Now see, this is going to be, that's on the side. Is that a hole? No, that's just the way the color is. These I'm going to have to fill in. And let's just do that now. Let me just show you how I do that real quick. Let's see if... Yeah, I'm seeing what I can fill in, what I can't. I mean, what I can sand and what I can't, so I know what to fill in before I mix it up. And you can feel, you can take your finger, even with the glove, and you can feel where it needs to be sanded down. I think I'm going to be good on the edges here. Okay, I'm good with that. Okay. Let's just get some water down here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sand all this down. And see what I need to fill in. I might be able to round that off. And not have to fill that in. I don't mind rounding it off either. If you don't want to, then don't, but I don't mind rounding the corners off. Okay. We're doing the same thing with this side. I just want to see how much of it I need to truly fill in versus just sand down. Those I know I need to. Okay. Let me go ahead and sand that down. And let me go ahead and do this. And you can feel it on your file or your sanding paper when it's smooth enough for you to stop. And most of the time it shouldn't be this rough, so most of the time you shouldn't have to sand a whole lot down. But because I had to do what I had to do, I've got a lot more sanding. But I've not wasted this. Okay. I don't need any on that side. I need just a little bit on that side. That's amazing. That's just amazing to me. Okay, we're going to get just a little bit in here. We're just going to put a wee tiny bit of water. That's not enough powder. Okay. Still a little bit too runny, but I think that will work. And I'm looking for just a yeah, I'm just adding a little bit at a time. A little bit more, but not much. Just a tad. That should be it. I can work with that. Okay. I'm just blobbing it in there right now. Just making sure it's going down in there. And I am just trying to, I'm blobbing it on there, making sure that that hole is filled, and I am pushing on that to make sure that hole is filled. I can sand this down and smooth it down once I get the hole filled. And make sure you've got a little bit above the hole so you've got something to sand. Well, way too much. Okay, where is my, is that flat? Yeah, that's flat. Okay. Okay. Come on, get off my thing. Sometimes you gotta take it and play with it, especially when it's this deep. And that one is deep. Add a little bit of water to this. I hope I didn't wait too long. Nope. Okay, I didn't. Almost waited too long, but it's still breaking down on me. So, because these are smaller, And I want them more liquidy. That one's going to be sort of tricky too because it's on the edge. But you can still fix them when they're on the edge. You see how fast this turned? And I'm just rubbing it to see if I got all the little holes covered. Yeah, I'm still trying to build this one up a little bit. Which, if it's not perfect, it's okay. These are handmade items. And I may have to do this one more time when that dries. I don't know. We'll wait and see. But as you can see, I'm getting another baby wipe. So I can wipe this down. Oh, I missed one. I didn't even see that until just now. That's okay, we'll get it. that's not it. That's paint. I saw that before, remember? And it was like, nope, it's already turned hard. Yeah, that's not an air bubble. That's, I don't think so. Maybe it is. Let's see. Let me see if I can fill it up. Yep, I can fill it up. Okay, that is an air bubble. And just like that, it's gone. Yep, there's another one. Okay, I think that's the wind starting up. Nope. You hear all these sounds down here. Late at night, people are upstairs. I don't know if it's Max. I don't know who's up. But it's like they're doing stuff and I'm not used to hearing those sounds this late at night down here. Oh. Okay, come on. Trying to pick up a pic. There it goes. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Cool. Okay. So this should tell you, give you a little bit of idea, because y'all saw, and I have to sand them down, okay? And I may still have to go in and work on that one a little bit. And I will touch this up with paint to make it all match. But, I mean, for the most part, it's amazing that, I mean, look at the color of this. So we're going to set this over here. And I am going to get the excess off of this one too. See, I have it on the side and I don't want it all up in here. So I need to get that off of there. And sometimes you have to use a flat edge. This is just a little flat edge chisel. And it works. It does the job. I'm not putting very much pressure at all. But I want to get all this excess off of here. Okay. Almost. Okay. And I'm going to get the excess off the bottom. And then I'll sand that down. Later. But there you have it. That is quite a nice piece. And it just, I gotta get that off there. Okay. And it slides in like this. Like that. Or I guess you could do it this way. Yes, you could do it that way too. Or that could be the top. And I see another. I may have to go back over it slightly again, but it will be a lot easier when that. And I may add something to the top and leave it like that. But either way, look at the color. Look how rich that looks. That's gorgeous right there. I even like the bottom. Okay. We're going to call this a win for sure. Even though I had to play with it some. But you know, sometimes playing with it turns it into your own. You know, you can change it up a little bit. So it's never a bad thing when you have to. I don't think it is anyway. Okay, once again, we're going to clean off our workstation. And this does clean up really, really easy. And I keep these little cups. I knock the stuff out, but they're easy enough to clean out and reuse again. And I'm all about if you can reuse something over and over again. I don't reuse popsicle sticks, of course, but okay. One more baby wipe. I got Huggies this time. I went to Big Lots. And they had the big packs of baby wipes. They had Pampers, but Pampers had all this stuff in it. And I thought, it had Xanath gum in it. That's what we use to make our gravy thick. And I thought, what in the world is that in a baby wipe for? To make it thick? That sort of just freaked me out a little bit. It didn't freak me out, it grossed me out actually. Okay. And just like that, we have a clean, well, no, it's not clean, but it's semi-clean. It's workable anyway. I'm going to wipe my gloves off. Okay, what should we start with? Should we do the tray? Oh, it's cold. I'm supposed to be doing a large tray. One of the subscribers or watcher, I'm not sure, asked about a large tray, if I'd ever done a large tray, the kind with the handles in the Mix2Mold. And I told her no, but that I could, but I don't have a really large tray like that with the handles. I've got I think it's a 12 by 12, and that might be big enough to tell. Okay. I'm worried about these breaking. I'm worried about those pieces right there breaking. So we're going to flip it over like this. And see, I wanted that all white, and I wanted this to be marbleized. Okay. Well, that side came off. Okay, let's turn it around. And try that side. Okay. It's off. What do y'all think it's going to look like? Ooh, 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 that's a win too. Ooh, I like that one. Oh, yes, indeedy, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Look at how, yeah, see, the white just makes it pop. Oh, I'm going to have to make more of those. And see my thought process. Let's just see. Those are white ones. I don't want white ones. Oh, I was going to color those with alcohol. Oh, look at the green one with the... Yeah, see, doesn't it just make them pop? Will 3 of them fit in there? Oh, yeah, 3 of those will fit in there. Of course, I need more different colored birds. That's another skeleton head. Let's put skeleton heads over here. All I've got is bluebirds. Oh, no, that's a brown one. Okay. Oh, a snail. I got a bunch of white ones that I need to do alcohol ink on. Oh, but see, this makes a really pretty display, y'all. Of course, I got bukus of these things. I mean, it's not like... And I think I'm going to use one for snails. Because I have snails too. Yeah, that's a pretty one. And see, I don't need 2 blue. But I could do them really close together too. I don't like them really close together, but I could do them that way if I needed to. I don't have but 2 snails. And see, I have the big one of those too. I have lots of birds. I have a white snail. Nope, that one won't work. Yeah, these have all got to be colored, but I've got bukus of... Oh, here's a snail. Yeah, see, I think I need to have one for snails too. I got more skeleton heads than anything. Now I have birds. A bunch of birds. And then I have crystals. All that needs to be painted. Yeah. Which I could do that too if I wanted to. But I think... See, I've got all these crystals too. Oh. And I got these things. And I still don't know what to do with those things. I mean, everybody's told me what they are, but it doesn't make any sense to me. And I have more than that. I've got... So, if I made another one up, I could space them out and put everything that I've got. I think that's going to be so cool. I think that looks really cool on here. But, yeah, that's why I made it. And I think I'm going to make another one. But I have to seal this. So yeah, this is definitely a win too. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to let you see the sides. There's the back. That's what the sides look like. That is quite pretty. And so I'm going to set this over here right now. Now I'm going to set it over here and let it air out. Okay, we'll do the skeleton heads. Yeah, I keep putting it off because those hands, I'm afraid those hands are just gonna, that's a lot. And I know it's gonna be hard to get out of there. Ooh, cool looking. That's really cool looking. Let me bring it up. Yeah. Yeah, I like those. Okay. Let me get that one. I sort of colored it yellow. Oh yeah, these are cool. Okay. Since this is up high, I'll show you the box again. Isn't that really cool? I love the way that, and I'll slide it off and let you see the inside of those. That is just a really, really pretty. Okay, here goes. Here goes nothing. Oh, this is still warm, y'all. Oh, this is still so warm. Yeah, this is still warm. All the other ones were cold. This one is not cold. And it's a deep mold. And you know what? I don't think I'm taking it out. I think that I'm going to leave it in. And I'm going to leave it in until in the morning. And I will, let me just see. This is not easy to come out anyway. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Look at that. One little air bubble down there. Do you see it? I can fix that though. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's actually really cool. Are y'all seeing that? I really don't mind the air bubble actually. And I like the way this is doing. It makes it look old. And like it's right on the nail too. I really actually like that. Okay. I like that one better than the one that I did with the resin. Oh wow. Oh, this has been an all-around success with every piece that I did. So, do me a favor. You see that? Hit it for me. Hit the hit the thumbs up like button. Yeah, this is actually quite pretty. I like the color. It feels wonderful. And I love the box and the tray. Yeah, it all turned out really well. And the skeleton heads, of course, all the time. Alrighty, I have no idea what time it is. I don't know how long this video is. It was not a short one, that was for sure. It is now 1:17. So, yeah, this is not a short video. But I've had several short videos here lately, so I don't feel bad about having a long one. And I hope you find something that you enjoyed. Maybe you learned something, or maybe if nothing else, it will give you a little bit of motivation to get your imagination going for your own projects. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming and watching my video. And y'all know that I do appreciate each and every one of you. I love doing what I'm doing, and I couldn't do it without you. So thank you so much. I hope your Wednesday is peaceful, and the ones that are dealing with the storms, my prayers are with you. The storms will be here with us today also. And just keep your eye to the sky if you're in a bad area, and have your plan ready and know where you're going. And please do not go outside and take videos of it if something happens. I know people do it all the time, but I'd like to see each and every one of you safe. So with that being said, I'm going to go upstairs now and probably go to bed. And if you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do so. And the Facebook group, of course, the link for that is in the description box below, along with my Amazon wish list and my Buy Me a Coffee, and the colorants that I use. People ask me this all the time, so I'm just covering everything that's in the description. The colorants that I use from J. Diction Resin-Crete colorants. Y'all know that I don't like the Resin-Crete, but I love their pigments. Especially when you mix them in with the pigments with Temu. And also the colorants that I use from Temu is also down there. And anything else that I think needs to be in there, I'll add. Also, my affiliate link to eye candy stays in there all the time also. That's the only affiliate I do have, and I do earn a small percentage off that. It doesn't cost you any more, but eye candy gives me a small percentage when y'all buy through my affiliate link. And I do appreciate each and every one of you that have bought eye candy through my affiliate link, because every little penny counts, and so I do really appreciate that. And also, the link to the Michaels website for the Mix2Mold, that is also down in the description below. And if you're not aware, Michaels does have a reward program. For those of y'all that use the Mix2Mold, I would suggest you sign up for the reward program. If you're a senior, and I'm not sure what the age is for that for Michaels, but you can get 10% off everything all the time by signing up for that. And the rewards program is really good. The order that I got today, I got a $10 voucher for what I spent today, and that adds up, and I got the Mix2Mold at half off. So there's really good ways to save at Michaels if you just do your due diligence. And so if you've not signed up, I would suggest you do so. And no, this is not a plug for Michaels. I am not trying to promote Michaels, but I am trying to promote the place that you buy the Mix2Mold, because I do think that's a great product, and y'all know that. We will be doing resin probably tomorrow, unless we don't have electricity. But there's certain things that I want to do. I want to try out those new beads and the new fillers and stuff. And so we will be doing resin with that. Okay, I'm going to shut up now, and I'm going to say goodbye and thank you again. And oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'll do it now. My name is Beth, for all of y'all that have never been here before. That's my real name. I'm known as Southern Lady Artistic Creations. But I am Beth, and I welcome you to my channel. If this is the first time, thank you so much, and I hope you come back. And of course, to all my subscribers, or those that have been here many times before, thank you so much. I am glad that you have stuck with me, and I'm hoping that it will just continue to get better. Alrighty, I hope y'all have a great night, and thank you again. Bye-bye.